back to another episode of Minecraft Creative Series. We are back on single player single player world, and we're gonna be building stuff in the mesa today. Yes, you can see it's like, what the heck? Okay, yeah, don't worry about that. I was testing something and it didn't look that well, so don't worry about that. Random empty space. We're doing about it here. Yes. Alright, so I don't know if you probably guys won't get this, but I want to add something very interesting today. I just spent time just using TNT just to blow up this little, like, crevice here and around it. This looks pretty cool. To add, like, a destruction kind of feel to it. Don't worry about the stuff down here, that's not going to be important. It doesn't matter how it looks right now, it's what's going to look in the end. What I want to do is kind of build, like, a meteor. So I kind of want to make a rounded shape, not a circle, but like a rounded shape kind of thing that covers from this area here, and it's just gonna cover this area. So let's see what kind of blocks. Alright, so I do have the right one on. Making sure before we do anything. So let's have some another brick. Let's have some coal. We'll have some weird dog blocks. Let's have some obsidian. Yeah, let's have all these. And that's like a purple tint to it, so let's see. Purple tint kind of thing. So actually we can grab some black wool. Black hardened clay, and that looks pretty good. Alright, so we got all that. So let's do this real quick. Let's get rid of some of these floating blocks. Alright. So let's start like this layer. We're just gonna follow this outline to the exact mark. We're just gonna do stuff like that, just to leave it out. And here. We're gonna break that like that. And here. This is where we're gonna have to put that there. Alright. So now we have this random outline here, which I think is going to look pretty cool. So first thing I want to do is I want to come out 2 from every area. Let's come out 3 actually. One, 2. One, 2. And here. 2. And here. So that would be there. Yeah, here. Alright. And we can fill that in there. Alright. Almost there. So what we're gonna do, I'll just leave that there for now. Alright, so we're gonna look at this now. Alright, so like this, we're actually gonna do that. No. Right, let's not add. Yeah, I'll do that for now. Let's do that. Alright, so next, we're gonna do this. We're gonna add a second layer. And I'm just gonna do this. And we're almost, we're not even going all the way around. So, today's goal is to get the general shape of this thing out. The next episode we are gonna add some more details to it, and add some details around it, and if we need to, a third episode of details and lighting and whatnot. And here we go, back all together. Alright. So, some areas I wanna. So that comes out 2, that comes out 2, 2. Here. Let me just connect that there. Alright, so we can come out some of these areas. Like that. Here. Here. That looks quite interesting, actually. And I say, let's stick this here, and then we can just follow this outline here. And it doesn't matter if there's 2, there's 3, there's 5, there's 7. We're just going to try to make this a little bit thicker in this area. There you go. Now it's been added like that. Next, we can add another layer here. This is going to be a tough layer because if I want to do like a random crater inside this, then the obsidian will definitely hold it together. Not going to let anything happen to it. But I have ways around it, so it doesn't really matter too much. Let's get this. Alright, so another thing I want to talk about is series kind of thing. I'm debating, you guys tell me in comments, should we keep this? Okay, I have a series. If you guys watched MC Steamed, you guys will probably know that I want to do a civilization thing, and want to do like a civilization kind of feel to it. So basically everything comes out as everything comes out as some sort of civilization that once was. So, like the Mesopotamians, the Romans, the Indus, the Greeks, the Romans, whatnot, the Aztecs, stuff like that. So we can do that. And so basically what I want to do with that is just create a whole bunch of different civilizations within a world kind of thing. So I was thinking either doing that or we can take the oh gosh, no lagging it. Probably because we're closing up the lights down there. Alright. So this is about to get weird terrible. So let's do this. So I could either keep this as its own series of building stuff at a time and make that civilization thing work out, or we could combine the two idea kind of thing. So it's really up to you guys. This is about to get real dark, ain't it? Here. Let's see. Okay, so over here. Alright. Oh goodness. Here and here. There's some more over here. There we go. Let's see. It looks like we're pretty good there. So something I want to do is I'm gonna take a couple of these out. Oh goodness, why did I just get that super speed boost? And now what I want to do is I want to come down here. I want to add some coal. Let's break that. Obviously I'm not going to keep this layer. But yeah, so we can either keep civilization and this as two different series, or we can combine them into one. It's up to you guys. There's another hole. There it is. No, wait a second. That was supposed to be like this. So I'm gonna break that out. And I'm gonna come like that. Nice, 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 nice. So I'm just gonna add a couple of these. Like that. And yeah. And then we can add a couple holes here. And like that. Like that. And here. And alright. So this is where we're gonna add some underneath here. Alright, so we can keep those two separate, or we can combine them. That's my main gist of that. Ooh. So let's place those two there. In here. And okay, and then also I talked about in MC Steamed is how I want to during April I want to start switching it up so it becomes 1 week would be all multiplayer and 1 week would be all single player. So like 1 week we would have like factions, MC Steamed, and BBGN, and then next week we'll have like a single player modded, which I'm working on creating my own mod pack. Creating my own mod pack. I also let's bop this back one. Let's do that. I can also so I'm gonna do that, and that's my other plan for that one. Alright, so I'm just gonna go around here, look for the random potholes, like that, and there we go. Alright, so okay, so I'm over here. Alright. Oh boy. Okay then, that looks pretty interesting. So, I think today we have the crater. I think that looks pretty good. Soon we're gonna need to add lights. We're gonna need to add maybe a trail that comes out from somewhere, so it looks like it actually just it wasn't just a there it is. It doesn't look like it's a and then bam, there it is. So hope you guys have enjoyed this episode, this little tiny episode, a little bit talk, but I do hope you guys have enjoyed. This has been Linedcardinal06 A.K.A. Jake, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.